Hey, James from SaaS Browser here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the advanced filters inside SaaS Browser so you can narrow the list of SaaS companies, which we have hundreds of thousands of SaaS companies inside SaaS Browser. You can use the advanced filters to filter down to whatever criteria that you are looking for. So we'll go to SaaS Browser and we'll click on the filters button. So first of all, we have countries. So SaaS Browser crawls all of the SaaS businesses and does a pretty good job of determining actually where they're based, and we do this through crawling pages such as like the terms of service and website footers, just wherever there is an address basically. We have the US, UK, Canada, Australia are the largest markets, at least for the English speaking world. Then we have min domain rank and also max domain rank. This is actually a pretty interesting metric because this gives us a overall score of 0 to 100 based on how authoritative their site is. And this is a very good metric for estimating revenue, which I just published a blog post on insights.saasbrowser.com, and there's a very strong relationship between domain rank and the actual revenue of a SaaS, right? So as the domain rank increases, then we can clearly see that there's just a really strong relationship. Now, this is not exact because there's always going to be SaaS businesses that don't follow this pattern, new SaaS businesses that have a lot of financial backers, for example, that they can get to revenue very quickly. But generally speaking, this is definitely a very good metric to look at if we want to find or estimate the size of a SaaS business. So for example, most SaaS businesses making less than $1 million per year US dollars has a domain rank of less than 30, and then for 1 to 10 million it's around 25 to 35. So if I was looking for SaaS businesses between 1 to 10 million dollars, what I would want to do is I would want to filter these set by say maybe 10 and 50, just to give a little bit of leeway there because there's always going to be some randomness. But generally speaking, this is a pretty good way to narrow down based on revenue. Then we have min employees and max employees. So again, this is a very good example of determining the size of SaaS businesses. Generally speaking, SaaS businesses making more than $10 million a year would have at least a few employees. Now, the thing about SaaS is that it's really highly automatable and very scalable. So, there's a lot of SaaS businesses that are running and making boatloads of cash, but they have a very small team. Minimum age in years, decision makers. So we actually enrich the SaaS Browser database. At the moment, we're using hunter.io, and this is where the decision maker data comes from. So if you're looking to reach out to people with a specific job title in these SaaS companies, then this would be a good filter to apply. We can also track technologies, things like marketing tools, analytics tools, frameworks, plugins. These are all trackable by crawling the SaaS websites. And if there is not a technology here, it's very easy to request technology. Just hit this link and you can fill out the form and we'll add the technology to SaaS Browser pretty quickly. We're quite quick at adding new technologies. We do store a large cache of all the crawled web pages. It's just really quick for us to add a new technology and to add in a detection. Then we also have discontinued and defunct if we want to search to see if there were previous SaaS businesses for whatever reason that may be. Maybe you're looking to create a new SaaS and you'd like to do research, and you could also search the discontinued SaaS, what used to exist but no longer do. So for example, I want to select all of the SaaS that's in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland and Singapore, South Africa, most of the English-speaking world. I want to target 1 to 10 million revenue per year, so I can put in between 10 and 50. I'm going to leave the min employees blank because I don't think this is a very good indicator of the size of a SaaS business. And then the minimum age I'm going to add in, let's say, 4 years. Let's pretend I have a decision makers. I don't mind about decision makers. Any decision maker is fine. Categories I'll leave blank, and I'm also looking for all of the SaaS that use a popular web framework. So let's type in Next.js, which is very popular, and I'll hit apply filters. And there we have it. We have a large list of SaaS that is matching my exact criteria, and I can go ahead and hit the download results button and export all of that data and download it to my computer for future use. All right, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please send us an email and we'll do our best to get back to you.